Oh, look at that. That beautiful view to wake up to. It is 6:12, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know how bright I end up in this thing. You can barely see me or not, because I'm a dark guy, and the light is barely punching right here. But it is sunrise, or what is to be sunrise. I think sunrise is actually happening on the other end of those mountains over there, and that's why we can't see the sun. It's just probably right at the horizon. That's why it's bright out, but we don't see the sun. And I'm assuming that's where it is, and that's why we don't see it, but it's still a very beautiful morning here on the beach. And if you're wondering what the hell we're doing up so early in the morning, is we wanted to see the sunrise, but really we would have, oh, it's getting a little windy, you can see the leaves coming in. We would have skipped the sunrise for some really good sleep. We did go to sleep early last night, about like 9 o'clock, and like unusually early, because island time, you know? And we probably would have slept a little longer, except for the fact that we were being victimized by mosquitoes all night. Yeah, really bad. Wasn't even a lot of mosquitoes. I mean, I couldn't count the mosquitoes, but I killed 2. Eventually, it seemed to slow down, but we were getting tagged all night, man. Crazy. We definitely need to be putting on, we're probably, you know, the newest people here, fresh meat for the grinder. So I'm not surprised, I'm not mad, but you know, this environment, we gotta spray some. They have some off here, so we're gonna spray a bunch of that before we go to sleep tomorrow night. Spray down the room with some bug spray, like before dinner, so I can air out. But yeah, it's pretty intense. You know, it got to a point to where first I was getting bit, and I realized we were getting bit. And I kind of stayed up to stalk the mosquito, and I killed one. And everything seemed to be cool. And that thing, when I slammed it against the wall, man, it had so much blood in it, I swear it had been feasting on us. And then I heard another one, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to sleep under the cover so I have some protection and it can't get to me. And then we just kept waking up all night with bites all over us under the covers. And I started to think, you know, in the middle of the night when you're getting literally abused and victimized by a being that is smaller than a grain of rice, you start to think how to beat this thing. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna lay underneath the comforter the whole time, so that way it can't get me. And then I woke up to find myself having bites all over, and I was like, there's no way this mosquito is biting through the cover. So in my eternal wisdom, I actually lifted up the comforter, only to find that the mosquito was under the comforter with us. So I obviously killed the mosquito and left another blood trail on our bed, but the fact that it was underneath the comforter with us was the reason why we were getting bit all night underneath the comforter. So that's a first for me. I've never had a mosquito fucking go underneath the comforter and live and survive and bounce around and bite you, but we got that motherfucker. So at that point, it was about 5:30, and I was done with the sleep. I'd been tossing and turning all night. The room was good, the bed was good, the temperature was good. The only thing that was fucking with me was the mosquitoes. I'd be waking up every 10, 15 minutes, scratching myself, and this and that, so for every hour. So we decided to just come out, since we were up, enjoy this beautiful morning, beautiful break of dawn, and yeah, now we've kind of picked out our day bed. This is our day bed. The one that is directly in front of the beach, directly next to the shower, and we are pretty much just gonna claim this day bed for the day because we're here. And when I first opened up the screen, I thought there's a screensaver. Well, it's not a screensaver. It is the beautiful beaches of Sanleom. Sanleom. And today we're pretty much going to do this. We're going to chill, relax. Super awesome place, super beautiful. Dinner was good last night. We have a nice restaurant. We'll get some footage from the restaurant tonight. Really nice presentation. A lot of some photos and stuff that we took of the dinner we had last night. But really mellow. It's exactly what we were looking for. It's got that, you know, just chill fantasy island, you know, hidden beach kind of vibe. There's probably like a handful of people staying here right now. You know, I've counted maybe like 12, a dozen people maybe. You know, it's not busy at all. And it's just really like secluded, white, sandy, soft beaches. Last night we walked around and got a big haul of seashells. Liza and I got some really cool seashells that we picked up all along the beach. So our seashell collection is boosted. And we're probably going to do the same. But it's a little windy right now, but it's expectable. It's the morning. So as soon as it starts to heat up a little bit, we will be doing some sunbathing and relaxing. There were some in the front. Now they're back in the ocean. Yeah, all the, see how much the tide is? So last night we were out here and the tide where you're seeing right now is high tide. The low tide goes out about 20, 30 feet out there. Remember what I was saying, you can walk and it's still like 3 feet? So that's basically the low tide. It goes all the way out there. And there are these crazy like string, look like a ball of string, like, but not like tied together like smartly, almost like a brain, you know how a brain looks. And so it was like these balls of string, but they were sand all over the sand. And we were seeing last night these big clumps, big balls. We thought like at first they were like some kind of animals or something, but it was what looked like the sand that would come up when something is either going in the sand or coming out of the sand, right? And so I think that there's some kind of sea snake, sea something, or crab or something that when the tide goes low, begins to, you know, obviously go back underwater and bury itself underwater, because it's got to be a lot of them, because literally the beach was littered with thousands of them, just these little mounds of sand cords, you know, stacked on top of each other. So we're gonna try to come out here tonight at about, what, 6 o'clock? Yeah. Around 6 o'clock, and try to catch that activity in action. I think it'd be something super awesome to see, because all we saw was like little, like what looked like snake slither tracks, and we saw all kinds of, I'll show you some of the pictures of the tracks and the sand prints that we saw. Were obviously of some kind of animal, and there was a bunch of them. Like literally, the beach was littered with them, like little snowball, like little mounds of them. So we want to try to catch that in action and see what is that. I'm very intrigued by it. Other than that, man, no plans. Breakfast, the breakfast place opens up about 7, I think. I'm sure they're getting prepared for it. I am ready for some fresh juice. I might have 5 different juices today. Mango, watermelon. I read somewhere that lemonade is really good for mosquitoes, and I haven't been drinking as much lemonade, but you guys know me, I'm a big lemonade guy, so I'm gonna start dosing the lemonade hard. But other than that, we're gonna enjoy the day, and maybe today we'll just chill, maybe today we'll go to town, not sure, but whatever we do, bring you along. Good one. See you later. Rocco. This is our resident dog who has become our buddy, Rocco. Kind of been chilling with us, going everywhere that we want to go. Obviously the girls love Rocco. Oh, Rocco taking the shortcut to the restaurant. It's okay. Come on, Rocco. Good friend.
How many people is it?
2. So, as you can see, it was a short walk over to the restaurant. Rocco is still with us. My guy. He's probably gonna lay down right there. My guy. What's up, my guy? What do you want for breakfast, Rocco? Huh, my guy? Good morning. I'm still waiting for my wife.
Yeah.
Give me one sec. Can we get coffee, or do we just get it up there?
Yeah.
We just go up there? Okay.
Juice. But you can offer latte, cappuccino, espresso.
No, coffee's fine.
No more, right?
Yeah, coffee's fine. Actually, you know what? I'll order. Let me get let's get a chicken porridge.
Chicken porridge. Yeah.
And a rice noodle soup.
Do you like this part or chicken?
Chicken.
Yeah.
And then let me also get the American set with omelet.
American set with
Omelet.
omelette.
Yeah. Akuntra. So, we are here at the restaurant. Which is literally, I think our villa is the closest villa to the restaurant. It's like right across, which is awesome because it's not like it's loud or anything, but it doesn't create a problem for us, but it's great for her. Because whenever we need anything, it's literally walk out of our back door. Our villa is so primely located. There's a couple that are in front of us have a great view of the beach, but those are 1 bedrooms. Since there's 4 of us, we have 2 bedrooms, which each room pretty much looks the same with the outside bathroom and everything. One of them has a queen or a king size bed, the one we're in, and the girls have 2 twins that they share. And it's prime location. We don't have to walk out of our back door. We walk out of our front door. We don't have to walk out of our front door. We can constantly use the back patio, make a right, and we go right out to the beach, make a left, and we come right to the restaurant. So, I really don't see myself leaving the property today. And the only time we're here for 3 nights before we go to Koh Rong. I don't really see myself leaving the property, but because for what? Maybe going to town. Interested in checking out the town. It's supposedly a small fishing town, but it might only be accessible by boat. Oh, my wife needs to look at the menu. I ordered some things, but take a look at the menu.
Thank you.
I got us the rice noodle soup and the chicken porridge and the American set. So if there's anything else.
Yeah. Someone who's out here has their period.
Really?
I'm assuming that's what it is, because it's just a red, little...
Oh no. You want to flip it over? Can you share?
I've done.
I have coffee and juice up there.
Coffee. Nice. This is just the complimentary stuff.
And there's dragon fruit and watermelon.
I can do it.
So yeah, we're having breakfast right now.
It's green.
They gave us some nice coffee already out on the table there. Some juice, orange juice, water. See Liza walking up to her now. So yeah, there's juice, there's water, there's coffee, there's people making their way in for breakfast. And that's like kind of complimentary. It also comes with this, which they just gave to us. Comes with all the breakfasts. You can see the awesome view here of what we're doing for breakfast. And we just sit here, the beach is there. And it's got this really, I guess, a kind of fantasy island chill vibe. Get your coffee, get your juice, get your water, and relax while waiting for the breakfast to come. Let's see what we got here. We have some really nice, actually very soft mini croissant. It's like we have a kind of like a honey roll, maybe. We have some multi-grain bread, and the bread is really soft, super soft multi-grain bread, and super soft little mini baguettes. Super soft. I was not expecting them to be as soft as they are to touch. At least. Oh, nice. So let's start with the soft baguette. Nice and warm. The butter is spreading very easily. I don't know why I did that. It's not French accent. Or what was probably a very horrible. Oui, oui. What parlez du français? I don't know why I did it in a French accent. Maybe because it's a baguette. First bite of the day was actually like fire. Let me get that first bite of the day, so I've never had. That's good.
Chicken porridge balls.
Be nice. Rocco, be nice.
Kaki? Sudah soup. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. And I said omelette. Enjoy. Enjoy. Wow. This is bread.
So, let's see what we got here. We got some Asian food, some American food. We got the chicken porridge, which I love.
That looks good.
Stupid mom. We got chicken curry noodles, similar to what we had breakfast yesterday. But with the soup already in it. That stuff that we have at the market. And then I was intrigued by this. So I also got the American set. It's more of like an English set, but American full breakfast set. Looks like the only thing that's missing here is some beans and some haggis or blood sausage to go on there to make it a full English set, but it's a full American set. Oh, it's okay, Rocco, come on. He's like, I gotta bail. This guy's sweeping shit up.
Okay, baby.
We'll protect you, Rocco. Don't worry. Whenever the guys with the brooms come around, Rocco gets a little paranoid. I think they're the usually gets shushed away by the broom. So whenever the broom comes, he starts to move a little bit. So it's hard to find them. Yeah, so we put all the lime in there. We put all the hot sauce, whatever sauce that was in there. Mix it all up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at the grain. Look at that. It's like, usually there's like really soft. This is like perfect grains of rice for this porridge. Oh my gosh. So excited. So ready. I just took my hair out of a book. Now I need to tie it back up so I can really get to town on this. Without my hair falling in the porridge. Oh wow. Yeah. Perfect. Rocco. Rocco. You ain't turning down bacon, are you?
No.
No, you ain't turning down no bacon, Rocco. Yeah, I know you ain't turning that
He's an
down.
American dog.
I know you ain't turning the bacon down, Rocco. Good boy, Rocco. You ain't turned down no bacon, huh? So yeah, I'm not that crazy. Good boy, Rocco. Sit down.
Put some black pepper in there.
Come on. We gave Rocco some bacon. And he came. The other day I gave Rocco some fish, and he just straight like shoot it off. But then he ended up eating it later. But like, it was hella funny.
He's like, you got more?
Yeah. He's tuned in on the bacon though. All right. Can't give you all the bacon, Rocco. It's only 2 pieces, so you have one more piece. Here, let's see Rocco. Rocco. He's so gentle. Good boy, Rocco. Good boy, Rocco. We don't know if Rocco's really his name. We just ended up naming him Rocco.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good. Can I have some bacon now, Rocco? Look. That bacon is pretty good, Rocco.
That's good.
Yeah. You want to switch? Some of the noodles for him.
Oh, that's comfort food. It's like Khmer oatmeal. Juice is good.
Oh, the passion juice, yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
Keep dropping stuff. They gotta get with the seedless watermelon game though.
Oh, you don't like potato, nigga?
Potatoes, poor man food.
You're like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, ain't no bacon. Switch it. Like, that ain't no bacon? Rocco didn't want no potato.
He's no fool.
Yeah, Rocco was over the potato.
Does her thing come with breakfast? Or reservation?
Why, is there no price there?
Yeah.
There's no price?
There's no price. I mean, when you order, you don't list.
What am I looking for? Maybe it does. Maybe breakfast is included. I don't think so.
That toast is good though.
Okay, so apparently there are no prices on the menu for the breakfast. So it's either just assuming when you just order what you want. I don't give a fuck about price anyway, but maybe breakfast is included. I don't remember with the reservation.
I think some places.
Yeah. Definitely. If it is, that's awesome. Basically here, you pay for your breakfast in seashells. Since we got so many seashells last night, we're good.
You didn't even bother to look to see if there were prices.
No. No, I did not.
And seashells.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Go get another haul tonight. That is really good.
I know.
Impressed.
Yeah. With how fresh, and that's why I said when I felt all the bread, I was like, dude, I wasn't expecting it to be like.
It's like fresh made.
I was expecting it to be like just a little hard, a little harder than
Store bought.
No, it's just like when you go to a regular hotel, like you go and it's like not as soft, you go, But this was like super soft. When I felt it, I was like, oh shit. The croissant too was like air soft, like they just baked all this stuff here, yeah.
freshly baked. Which I'm assuming that it is freshly baked because can't see how it makes it over the
Right.
makes it all the way from wherever it's made to here across the ocean, and then ready for the next day. Unless they're bringing them in every morning, fresh from some bakery.
But we were out here early in the morning. So we didn't taste that.
Yeah, I mean they have a full-blown commercial kitchen here, back there. So
And it looks really clean.
yeah, so I'm not surprised with anything they can create. When you have the tools and the facilities, you can create almost anything, right? Yeah, the day is much better after we survived the purge last night of the mosquito attack.
They even have an ice cream machine right there.
The mosquito incursion, the mosquito conflict. I think that they definitely got some good hits in, but seeing as how I killed 2 of them,
They're gonna come back now, the whole pack.
Liza thinks they're gonna come back tenfold.
They're ready. You see that big black man?
I picked up the towel in the bathroom, man, there was like 5,000 mosquitoes on it. I think tonight we need to put like a towel underneath the door from the bathroom because they're so tiny they can obviously fly through there. They're probably coming out one by one, like on the bench, like, yo, you ready? Let's go. Sims, you're in. Oh, Hankerson took a hit to the leg. He's down. You go in there. You're coming off the bench. Got 2 humans in there that need some biting. But actually, I think it's more of a WNBA game, right? Because aren't all the mosquitoes that bite female? I'm pretty sure. Chat. Go ahead and comment, let us know. I mean, you don't really have to, I'm pretty sure. I already know. I mean,
Yes, only female mosquitoes bite people and animals to obtain blood meals. They need the protein in blood to develop their eggs.
see? It's always the ladies.
That's right.
Can't trust them. Every time. Rocco, you like egg? Is that what it is? You don't like potato, but you like egg, Rocco? You like egg, Rocco? Oh, you like egg? Okay. You're strictly protein guy, basically what you're saying.
Well, fish is protein.
He ate the fish last night. He just didn't eat it right away. You protein guy, basically. Right, Rocco? Rocco reminds me of Bella.
He does.
It's because his age.
Also his demeanor.
You remind me.
Snout.
You remind me of your new. Remind me of your new. It's okay, the new lives in you too. Bella lives in all dogs.
Fruit is really good.
Man, I miss Bella. I was thinking about her a couple days ago.
December 20th. So what is your what's the gauge of like percentage of like, living here?
Well, no, I like it here. Like in comparison to, I could probably live here easier than living in the Philippines, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, I love the Philippines, obviously, and the Philippines is
More modern.
It's not that at all. The Philippines is a beautiful place. It's very similar to here, you know, ultra similar. Even more islands, you know, because it's an island country. Cambodia is not. Cambodia has islands, right? So it's just islands everywhere. The only thing about the Philippines is it's still inexpensive compared to the rest of America, but it is not inexpensive compared to the rest of Asia.
Right.
So Cambodia is a lot more inexpensive. The opportunity is more ripe here in Cambodia, which, like I said, I feel like Cambodia is like what the Philippines was 20, 30 years ago. And I've mentioned this before, you know, the Philippines is a lot more conservative than it used to be. So a lot of the things that I'm, you know, would be looking for or into would have to be a lot more secretive, i.e. like smoking weed, growing weed. You know, I'd have to be super low-key about it. Couldn't let anybody know, because you never know which one of your neighbors might narc you off, especially because you're a foreigner. I'll get into that in a second. And, you know, you don't want to deal with any criminal shit in the Philippines. So that's already a big turnoff, you know, until they legalize or become a lot more liberal about weed, which they should. The whole world should be. I'm not going to, you know, apologize for the fact that I wouldn't live somewhere if they criminalize smoking weed. I'm not going to apologize like I need to change, the countries need to change. The only reason that they even adopt that policy is because of the bullshit fucking, you know, policies of the US that they put on. Good morning, Rocco. Hi. Hi, Rocco. Good morning. Good morning, Rocco. How you doing? Rocco. Oh boy. Wait until I land. Jamming. Jamming was a thing of the past. We're jamming. And I hope we're just gonna last. Bye, Rocco. He's still barking.